Oh, hello. I'm Tiggy Upland, here today to read to you from my book, Advice from a Wild Deuce, the best of Ask Tiggy. What kind of advice? Bisexual advice. What is a wild deuce? It is a bisexual. And who is Ask Tiggy? Tiggy Upland is me. Now that we've sorted that out, let's get right to the letter. Dear Tiggy, I'm a high school student who came out as bisexual last year to my friends, and the news has fairly progressed throughout the school since then. After I came out, I had my first girlfriend a year after having my first boyfriend. People assume I'm just lesbian and that I despise guys, but that's not true. So many people refer to me as gay that I'm starting to tell some people I'm lesbian and some I'm bi. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it is very conflicting to me. I have a crush on a guy, but I feel like I'm holding myself back from telling him because if something were to happen between us, there would be too many questions about my sexuality and too much drama. What doesn't help is that everyone tells my ex-boyfriend that he turned me gay. Not to mention the fact that we are all on one sports team. Help! Signed, Steph. How shall we advise this wild deuce? Let's take a 2-second break and see a commercial, and then come back and give her some advice. Buy this book. And we're back. What shall we tell Steph? Let's dive right in. Being on a team is drama. Basic sociology dictates that humans in a group are going to date each other and break up. And observing teammates have to more or less roll with it. And sports are nothing. You should see what it's like being in a theater production. It's called drama club for a reason. How do you think I felt? I was in synchronized swimming when I was younger. You try making out with someone when there are 5 people in bathing suits lined up behind you doing this. The truth is that if folks are talking about you, that means they find you intriguing. There are worse things than being popular, sweet Steph. It does stink to get bad PR, though. Let me get a little Wizard of Oz on you for a sec. I believe that you've always had the brain, the heart, and the nerve to address those who are curious about your love life. However, instead of giving you a diploma, a medal, or a watch, why a watch? I want to give you a phrase. I'm 100% bisexual. The word hapa was at one time a slur against people who are part Asian Pacific Islander and part another race, as it comes from the Hawaiian word for half. Mixed-race Asians reclaimed the word and promoted it as a positive. I smile when I see 100% hapa bumper stickers, knowing that it's a point of pride. Can you imagine how rad it is to be a hapa bisexual? That's 200% hapa in a single person. So, we're taking a page out of the hapa book for you today. When someone asks you about your sexuality, just say, I'm 100% bisexual. It's pithy, it's ironic, it's self-confident, it says all you need to say. If your curious friend mentions that they heard you identify as a lesbian some days ago, just say, I figured it out. You weren't lying before or now. Your sexuality didn't change. You figured it out. Any further questions can be answered with, now, a girl must have some secrets. And the next comment about your ex turning you gay should be met with the following. That joke is so old. If the person saying it is trying to humiliate your ex in front of the rest of the team, go full throttle and state firmly, stop saying that. It's not true and it's not funny. If you can, you should privately say to your ex at some point that no matter what has or will happen since you two were together, nothing is going to change the fact that you liked him. But enough about him. Go get that new guy. This has been Tiggy Upland with Advice from a Wild Deuce, the best of Ask Tiggy. I do hope you will pick up a book for your very own at tiggyupland.com. Much love to you, Wild Deuces, and I'll see you next time.